Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
A designated hitter
from the stretch, here's the pitch.
Willie.
A runner on first with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the stretch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Now it would be the Minnesota DH. Max Kepler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling.
Hit in the Santana, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. One gone in the Texas fourth. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rougned Odor goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hard on the ground towards short. There is Andrus. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with one away, and here's Donaldson. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So two are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One run, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Right side and right into the shift. Odor is there. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Here's Miguel Sano. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chu on the run. Oh, and he botches it. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A ball and two strikes to the Twins shortstop. Both teams with just two hits apiece thus far. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. So next to the plate for Texas, Todd Frazier flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bouncer to the left side. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
Ball even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and it's fouled away. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana will swing it from the left side right here. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2. Bouncer up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Right fielder Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 to count.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The catcher.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second.
He's going.
And a double steal try here. Pitch inside, the throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Chu has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Chu to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and 1 strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The count now at 2-2. 3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Chu at the track. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First offering on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Chu. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Matt Wisler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 37, Matt Wisler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fouled off. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now a pitch on the way. Ronald Guzman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. Tapped up the third base line. And a slider for a ball. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
the center fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. 1-0 the count. He's set. Now the pitch. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. First things first, here's a throw over. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Justin Upton now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner will score from second. Cruz blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's in there. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting,
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses. 2-0. Men on third with 2 down. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. It was a walk in his last trip. Cody Stashak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61, Cody Stashak.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. comes set and the 0-1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Danny Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Willie Calhoun. Yes, he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He went down on strikes last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball left outside.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He enters this at bat 1-for-2 with a walk.
The second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ready with the 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The bat, number 11.
So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", hits the ball now out of the bullpen. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a curveball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. 0-1 the count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. The 1-1 home. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Frazier.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
2 out here and a runner at second. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Texas down to their final strike in this one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. And their runners at the corners now. Sergio Romo will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Minnesota took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now batting, Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Man at first for him following the one-out single. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
Andrus.
The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Liner towards second, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. So now to the plate, Danny Santana standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Strike one to start the at-bat. Andrus leads off first with one away. Down and away, ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this will be fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Heineman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Joey Gallo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Joey Gallo.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. At the plate, Nick Solak, as he sends it on the ground to first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Two and two.
2-2.
So a full count now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
It's 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Another 1-2 delivery. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a move over to first. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back. The right field.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. A ball and no strikes. Second and third, 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Odor has it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Scott Heineman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 16.
Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 1,
Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
No left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch one more time. Struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Donaldson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Heineman is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
The bat, number 11.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now that designated hitter, Max Kepler.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for the Twins, the right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Heineman has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Rangers.
Standing in now, Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, number 16.
Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. At the plate now, Scott Heineman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In the dirt here. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Lays off 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. High in the air out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Up good.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, Danny.
To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. One away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Cruz is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Todd Frazier. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, Marwin.
Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Marwin Gonzalez becomes the first out of the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jorge Polanco. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, digging in and looking for more, Nick Solak. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Your attention, please. Now,
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Romo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Number 16. Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 17.
Out in front of it, strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Strike taken up in the zone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. At the plate, Willie Calhoun as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Digging in now, Mitch Garver.
Leading off to the plate, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Garver becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. This is skied out toward right. Gallo is there. 2 down. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their... All set for the bottom of the 9th. Striding in, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly guy's big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's 1 away. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and...